35-year-old will be an upcoming musician, lost his life while staying overnight at his girlfriend's residence. Wilby traveled all the way from Accra to Kumasi to spend some days with his lover named Nanaya. Unknown to him, the girlfriend was already married to a man living abroad and staying with her mother-in-law at Kumasi. Inside the house, Wilby and Nanaya spent some hours together, and around 1 a.m. on Friday, 5th of July 2024, he woke up to urinate outside. If you have stayed in Ghana or visited there, most of the houses are built with the toilet detached from the main building. So it could be Nanaya's in-laws house is one of such building. After urinating and was about to get back into the house, Wilby was accosted by someone who requested to know who he was and what he came to do at the residence at that time of the night. As we go on with details of this story, please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when a new video drops. I really appreciate your support. Let me add the fact that Wilby traveled to Kumasi to see his girlfriend Nanaya without informing any of his family members, and at Kumasi, other occupants of the house he stayed with his girlfriend were unaware of his presence. So this person saw Wilby trying to enter the house around 1 a.m. and asked him to identify himself. Wilby explained he came to visit his girlfriend Nanaya and just came out to urinate. I think this obviously got the people questioning him confused, because this Nanaya in question is already married to a man living abroad and staying with her mother-in-law at the house. They doubted this claim because they felt it's impossible for a married woman to have such audacity of bringing a man to sleep with her at her mother-in-law's residence. So Nanaya was called to testify to his claim and at the same time be his alibi. Nanaya came out and denied ever knowing or seeing him anywhere. She denied Wilby came to visit her and they had earlier spent some time together. Many believed Nanaya denied knowing Wilby to save her marriage from crashing. This denial escalated the situation. The people holding him outside raised their voices, screaming they had caught a thief attempting to enter their house. This noise alerted other neighbors and the confrontation turned violent. They beat Wilby up so badly that he lost consciousness. So early in the morning the following day, Wilby's family were informed about his condition and they came over and took him to a local hospital. He was taken to Comfort Anochi Teaching Hospital, but unfortunately he passed away at the facility. The Ghanaian police became involved and investigation commenced. Here is another version of what happened, and this came from Abena Asana, who is Nanaya's mother-in-law. She said she was sleeping inside her bedroom when a noise from outside woke her up. She looked through the window and saw no one. Few minutes later, she heard her daughter-in-law, Nanaya, screaming for help. And out of fear, she joined her in the screaming. She went further saying Wilby scaled one of her compound, but unfortunately fell into the gutter at the other side of the fence. Then she heard people coming to her house, holding Wilby, stating he is the thief that came to her house. She therefore denied knowing anyone that beat up Wilby. The Ghanaian police came up with details of their investigation. In their statement, it says they are yet to fully establish the fact that Wilby was actually Nanaya's lover and came over to the house to visit her. They debunked the news going round that Wilby's clothing and bags were found inside the girl's in-laws' house, that it was found some distance from the house. They also highlighted that the deceased used a stone to break the front door of Nanaya's room, and the stone was found in the compound as an exhibit. The police had called upon the citizens of Ghana and anyone to come with anything that will help the investigation. They asked anyone with any picture of Nanaya and Wilby together to come forward and present it to prove the two had known each other before the tragic incident. They also stated that there is no phone conversation or call linking the two together. What do you think about this tragic incident? What do you think brought Yubi into that residence at that time of the night? The story is sketchy, and at the same time, it's difficult to tell exactly what transpired and how he got there at that time of the night following the police discovery. Write down your thoughts in the comment section down below and click on the cards on your screen to watch more true crime stories from us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. See you in my next video.